Hey y'all, I'm back. You all know I'm not bringing anything to my channel unless I absolutely love it, and I am super excited to share. So, I'm going into my 10th month using hair fuel, and as you know from past videos, I've suffered some hair drama and I've been doing everything I can to get it back healthy and strong. Now, if you're new to my channel or need a recap, I lost about 25% of my hair about 8 months ago due to a change of diet. And I soon realized that the vitamins and minerals that were in most of the foods I gave up really took a toll on my hair, and I had to figure out how to get these nutrients back into my system. My new way of eating got me down 100 pounds, but my hair was a different story. My diet is super strict and healthy, but the abrupt change caused a dramatic plummet in my levels of vitamins, nutrients, and protein, which caused my hair excessive shedding and weakness. Never apply heat to your hair, whether it's in the form of a blow dryer, flat iron, anything, unless you start with a good heat protectant. So, although I've tried many products topically, I soon learned that the key to growing my hair was targeting the root causes from within. I figured this out because my hair didn't start acting up until I changed my diet. On top of nutrition, you also have to pay close attention to other elements that can cause hair issues like stress, hormones, and overstyling. Make sure to use a wide tooth comb while you're detangling, especially if you just came out of braids like I did, because you just want to be super gentle, especially with the comb out process, because your hair is weakest while it's wet. Now, before I go in with the brush, I'm just doing the tension method by pulling the hair out and just kind of stretching it to help with this blow dry process, because when you wear braids or protective styles, your hair tends to be a lot more tangled than usual. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to pull it out and stretch it, and then I'm going to go in with the brush. Ooh, look at the difference between between the hair that's blown out and the hair that is not. Our hair is just so amazing, all the things that it can do. It might not look like it, but I'm trying to be as gentle as possible. And I'm going in again, same thing, tension method. Just pull your hair and stretch it just to help get those tangles out and make it easier when you go in with that brush. While blow drying with the brush, if you get to any kinks or anything that slows the flow of that brush down, you just want to take the brush out and start over. Sometimes you may even have to go in and re-detangle, but don't rip through the hair because that breakage will show. You just want to save every strand that you possibly can. Another tip is just to always try to blow the air of the blow dryer in the direction that the hair is going, because you want to make sure that you are sealing that cuticle. If you blow it all around, then the hair will be extra frizzy, and you just want to make sure that your hair is coming out as smooth as possible, especially if you are doing a silk press after this. So you just want to make sure that you're blowing downward and getting that hair nice and smooth. As you see, my hair has grown significantly since the last time I cut it by making sure I took care of my hair from the inside out. Here is a comparison to my last video on how to trim your hair at home when I had to do a good cut about 7 months ago. I feel like it has grown a lot in 7 months, but because of the strong hair growing from my roots, I want to meet my healthiest hair in the middle by getting the weaker hair off by chopping it again. Yes, that's right. I'm going to go in and I'm going to get these ends off all over again. You see the back is a little hole in the middle, but I think that has a lot to do with me not blow drying that piece as straight as I could have. It's hard to get to the back. But it's all good. I'm just going to go in now and I'm just going to take an inch or two off again because I want my hair super duper heavy. And like I said, the hair that's growing in from the roots is so full and so strong that the ends are just looking crazy again. So I'm taking all of that off. It's no need of saving it because it's health over length, period. Now, one of the ingredients Hair Fuel has is vitamin B12, which promotes healthy hair growth by assisting in the production of oxygen-rich red blood cells, which feeds the hair follicles. It also has vitamin C. Protein was one of the things that I was missing the most. Well, vitamin C creates protein, better known as collagen. It reduces hair loss and improves hair growth. And a vitamin C deficiency can also result in dry hair and more split ends, and you know we can't have that. Now, vitamin D is one that I need the most because it aids in the creation of new hair follicles. Hair follicles are the scalp's pores where new hair grows from. New follicles help hair maintain its thickness. Now, this is perfect for me because my hair was shedding more from the roots than breaking along the shaft. Next is BIOTIN, which is super popular in the hair care community, also known as vitamin B7. It stimulates keratin, which is your hair natural protein, and you know we talk a lot about that. It's your hair's natural protein production, and it can increase your follicle growth rate as well. Next is zinc. Zinc plays an important role in hair tissue growth and repair. It also helps keep the oil glands around the follicles working properly. So here I'm just taking the last of these thin ends off. See how much better that looks? Looks like I'm concentrating, huh? See that? Here we go. Like, I like when my ends are like, I don't really know what that means, but you know exactly what I mean. And I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to take a little more of my bangs off. I like it to be layered, and you know, it's just not important to keep that. Some people love when the front of their hair is the same length as the back. Me, I don't mind a little layer because I feel like it gives a good face frame. I'm going to make sure I put a link below so that you can get you some hair fuel if you want some. Whatever you do, just stay consistent. I always have issues with not sticking to things long, but healthy hair is one of my many musts. And my results have been so great, so I'm going to stick beside them. See how heavy my hair is looking? I know I said that already, but seriously, I love when it's doing that. You see how full it is. And today I'm not going to put any heat or anything on it. I'm just going to go right into another protective style. So I just had to get those ends off, and I'm loving it. It's okay. Health over length. Health over length. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.